I'm Austin Hansen, born and raised in Kitimat, BC. My entire life, all I did was steal, hurt people, and lie and cheat and do drugs and drink booze and screw around with hookers and sell drugs. Just do everything that a teenager shouldn't do. Steal guns and go out and hold up people and rob people's houses. I was a messed up person, and God completely changed me on a dime. My grandma dropped me off at the door, and I walked in, and I had no clue to what I was going to say to Pauline that day. I had no clue how the appointment was going to go with her. Pauline started praying for me. She asked me a couple questions about my life and where I came from and some of my background history on my life, and she started praying for me and asked me if I was ever saved before, and asked me if I wanted to give my life to God, and I said yes. And so I gave my life to the Lord that day on this couch, and after that it was like my whole life flipped on a dime. I didn't want to commit suicide anymore, and I just wanted to live for God, so I just gave my entire life to Him, and everything's been going amazing ever since. I felt a really dramatic change as soon as Pauline laid hands on my chest and started praying for me. My whole body just started trembling, and I just felt the demons start releasing in me and just coming out. And all of a sudden I just felt after just washed, and my whole body was just felt clean, like I could actually breathe again. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just crazy. Going from a black sheep and very bottom of the pickle barrel to feeling like I'm on top. The first thing that I felt that God was calling me to do was go around and make amends with people and say that I'm sorry for what I've done in my past to them, that I've broken a lot and burned a lot of bridges in my life, and I just had to make it right with those people and ask for forgiveness from God as well as those people that I've hurt in my past. Yeah, I grew up in a Christian home. All my family was Christian at the time. I don't know how it was when I was really young. I believe my mom was struggling with Christianity and all her jobs, and raising 2 children, being a single mother, it must have been very hard for her to do that. And I love her very much for doing that for us. I always thought about my dad, and I always wished he'd come back, but he just never did. I felt majorly God's love as a father. He just touched my heart and told me that everything was going to be okay, and that He was there for me no matter who was there for me or not in my life, that He was the only father I have. I was a bolt that needed a nut. Yeah, I didn't have a nut, and when you don't have a nut on a bolt, everything just falls apart. So God gave me that nut and screwed it on tight. I just want to live for the kingdom now. I see for my future, I just want to live for the kingdom of God and whatever He's called me to do in my life, and that's not up to me, that's completely up to the Lord. It's just up to me to make the steps and the changes in my life to carry through that and just bring His light to the people of the world.